Hello everybody and welcome back to my beginner's guide of No Man's Sky, and we have got through a number of... oh, what the hell is going on there? Anyway, we have got through a number of things in the game now, and I hope these videos are helping you out, or you're at least enjoying them in some way. We have got the hazmat gauntlet in the last episode, and we also put in the cadmium drive into the starship, which allows us to get to red stellar bodies. So I think it's a good idea that we take our starship here and we start to go into the other star systems. At the moment, without the cadmium drive or the emerald drive or the indium drive or the Atlantid drive, we can only get to yellow star systems, and yellow star systems are the most common stars, and they are the ones that will always have some sort of alien life form, whether it's Gek, Korvax or Viking, and you only need the standard hyperdrive to get there. Okay. Also, their main unique resources are copper and activated copper, and they don't have very many rare materials in them, and they're normally highlighted, or always highlighted, for F with an FG. So if we go into our galaxy map here, let's have a quick look. I did explain this in my galaxy maps video. If we look there, there's a yellow one. It's F2F. Let's see if we can find a G. That one there is a G6F. So the letter G or F corresponds to the fact that it's a yellow star system. 6 is the heat temperature, so that's quite mid-range. As where this one here is quite cold. And let's have a look. There's a 0P there, which is frequency. So the second letter is frequency. So it's F for yellow, 2 for the temperature apparently, and then F is frequency. So some sort of frequency there. I'll come on to the other star colours in a bit. What we're really looking for, I'm looking for a hot yellow star system. Well, the fact that we... oh, hello, there's a dissonant one there. That's interesting. Quite cold, but dissonant nonetheless. If we go to a red one here, red are normally indicated by K or M, and you can see there's M3 a P, so it's quite a cold star system, I believe. K5 a PF. So K5 quite cold as well. There's a 3 there. There's an M1 there. That'd be quite interesting to go to. Let me just have a look for a hot one. Right, this is apparently a hotter system, M9P. Their main resources are, or the resources that you can't really get anywhere else, are cadmium and activated cadmium. 95% of red star systems are uncharted systems, so there's very low chance of inhabited systems within the red star bodies, and they have uncommon rare materials. So they have some rare materials, but it's kind of uncommon that you have them. So let's set this as a waypoint. I'm going to do that by selecting it. Oh no, I lost it. No, go back. Where is it? Right, I found it, got it back. Right, and then I can select it, and then I can press X to set it as a waypoint. And I can warp there right now. So let's head straight there to this red star system. Okay, we are here. Now, question is there a space station? And it looks like there is not a space station here. One way, a better way to look for it is to go into your HUD in your starship and have a look around. And it doesn't appear that there is, which makes sense because they're uninhabited systems. And let's have a look at a couple of planets here. One of the reasons why we're going to these hot worlds as well is because we want selenium for the overseer part of the missions. That's why it gave us a red the cadmium drive. And I'm just putting into practice here whether or not those numbers actually mean it's a hot system or not. I think there's actually only 2 in this system, is there? There is, and there isn't a hot planet here, so that kind of suggests that that isn't correct. So I wonder what those numbers are actually for. Let's head to this one. This has got a lot more planets. So this was a number 5 system, and as you can see there is a cold planet here, so I'm not sure they actually mean much, if anything at all. You won't find selenium on cold planets. They're only going to be on hot planets. The plant selenium there. What's this one? Cadmium phosphorus. It looks like this is a dead world to me. What is it? Yep, lifeless planet. There is cadmium there though. It's probably good to go get that, but there is Horrible sentinels on that one. Calcified planet with cadmium, gold, and magnetized ferrite there. What is this one? Cactus flesh, cadmium, pyrite, and cobalt. And then there's a little one over there. Let's go and see what this one's all about behind this planet. Oh, so that's got selenium on it. There you go. Incandescent planet and activated cadmium. So I need to pick up the selenium, and I also need to pick up some cadmium, because without the cadmium we won't be able to get an emerald drive to go to green star systems, because you need the emerald drive to get into green star systems. So we can normally spot selenium from the air, this hot world. And there it is. There is some there. And this, look at, I love this game. Look at the look of it. It is just beautiful now. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Right, let's head over here. Now you need the hazmat gauntlet to get selenium and all these weird and wonderful varying plants. So let's grab, oh no, I haven't got it fitted apparently. Right, well, let's take the translator out. We should be able to fit the hazmat gauntlet in here. There it is. We need sodium nitrate. We should be able to get some of that. Well, that was a bit silly of me. There you go. There's some nitrate. And that thermal protection I got is kicking in now, which is great. We can recharge it with phosphorus or an ion battery. Probably need to make some batteries then. I've only got a little bit of phosphorus. I think most of it is probably in the starship. But if we head back to our selenium now and actually fit in the hazmat gauntlet, that would be good as well. It's only 20 sodium nitrate and 50 chromatic metal for this, so there you go. And then we'll be able to pick up all of this. Let's collect all of it from this little field, and then we'll be able to give it to the overseer as and when we get back to him. Because we're not going to head back to him straight away. We are going to go to other star systems and discover what they have to offer. Why, hello, there is a very, very horrible thing, and there's also a dodgy plant there, which is killing me. It's a storm, but our protection is protecting us from the storm. So that's kind of nice, isn't it? There's a lot of solar vine here, which has selenium. Okay, I think I've grabbed it all. Oh no, there's a bit there where this localized fire is happening. Look at that. Jesus. That is properly on fire. Right, where is... How much of that did we get? Let's just double check. We got 459. Let's jump over this fire to the starship here. And what we're going to do... Oh god, we're in fire. Oh, extreme heat damage. It's like literally... My ship is on fire. Thank god they're just indestructible. Let's head to one of these lifeless worlds and go and get some cadmium. Oh. We've got what looks like a dead freighter in front of me. We got a random object as part of our pulse systems. I wonder if there's anything else around here. Is there anything? No. Not going to be able to destroy it. There's not a lot else with it. It's just a smashed up freighter. So that wasn't very interesting. Sometimes you get traders. Sometimes you get other weird and wonderful things, like some floating alien or something like that when you get those. Mainly I get traders, but there you go. We've reached the calcified planet. Now let's look for some cadmium on the floor. Should be able to see it. It should be nice and red. Okay, what I'm going to do is land. I've landed on top of a hazardous flora there, but it's okay. It should be far away enough. And then use our visor to have a look for some cadmium. Magnetized ferrite on this planet as well. Okay, seems to be quite a lot of magnetized there. There's gold on here, which would be nice to get. Quite expensive. Magnetized ferrite. Cadmium. There you go. Oh no, it's disappeared. Okay. There's some there. Let's head in that direction. So the thing about these anomalous planets, there's quite a few of them, this calcified one here, is that there is only one animal on these planets normally. So for example, let's scan one of these animals. There's one there. Grab it. You get the reward for it. And then if we just go here into our discoveries, okay, go onto the planet. So discoveries, we can click on the planet, go to fauna, and then upload this. We can get 250 nanite bonus just for scanning that one creature. So definitely worth doing that on these weird and wonderful anomalous planets. Also what I've done is I have put my scanner upgrade band rewired visualizer into a supercharged slot. Now if I start scanning things, it should give me more money for minerals than it was doing before. It doesn't look like I'm scanning any minerals though. So if we look at the multi-tool, fauna rewards is plus 9.9 thousand and minerals plus 7,000 supercharged. So it's not too bad. It's going to give us some more units. Definitely worth doing if you want the units. If you're not that bothered, don't worry about it. Right, with all the cadmium got out of that little area there, we should have enough. We have more than enough now. Where is the starship? Get in here. And what I'm actually going to do is, instead of going back to the overseer, we are going to head out into space and call in the anomaly. Because I don't want to wait to get the emerald and the indium drive. We're going to go to those systems as well today and discuss what they have to offer us. So let's head in here, go see Hyperion at the back of the anomaly and get our upgrades. Okay, where is he? Here he is. Hello, Mr. Hyperion. How are you? Research the upgrades, and they are here. Okay, so the emerald's 120 nanites. We'll definitely take that. And then the indium is 200. Now, the Atlantid drive that you need to get to Purple Systems is not here because you have to complete the Interstellar Multitudes missions to do that. So I'm not going to go through Purple Systems today. I have a whole video about how to get to Purple Systems. I'll link that in the description, and we will come onto Purple Systems in the future. Don't forget to get our exosuit upgrade here. You can only get one in this system because there is no space station. So just get that one there. I wonder what this is now. It's still going to be rubbish. Looking at the weapon here, yeah, it's to the C-class pistol. We don't want that. What do I have here in terms of... Yeah, you... I can scrap you, can't I? You're an A-class, though. You're probably better than what I'm using right now. There's a couple of free supercharged slots there. Oh, I'm unsure. I'm unsure. Because if we look at the staff as well... I mean, for me, personally, I prefer rifles to staffs. But this is an A-class. So, I'm unsure about that just yet. I'll come on to that later. Right. Let's go back to the starship. Okay, we have a space or two fitting in the two drives here. The emerald drive takes 250 cadmium, of which we have 244 apparently, which is typical to say that we don't have enough. And the indium drive takes 250 emerald, which we can only get from green systems. So let's head out there. The cadmium drive takes normal materials, if you like, or materials that are found in yellow star systems like chromatic metal. So that one's quite easy to fit. So we need to get ourselves some more cadmium. We'll go back to the calcified planet, see if we can find some. I've got myself some cadmium. I've also picked up some gold from here, and I've picked up, that's a weird place to land, some magnetized ferrite as well, just because they are good resources to have a lot of, and while we're here, why not pick them up, you know? Why not pick them up? Right, we can now fit the emerald drive in here. We need 2 more wiring looms to be able to do that. And apparently I've got no launch fuel in my launch thruster. Which, considering I thought I had the auto launch charger, I do. Apparently, how much do I need? I need about 25, I guess. Let's just put some uranium in there. And then we can head up into space. And what we need to do is go find a space station so we can get some wiring looms. If I was like doing a new save, I would consider this system as a potential outpost system. I do that from time to time. I have my main base in my freighter and I have outposts in different systems. I like that system. There's a lot of planets there, there's a lot of resources there. It is a decent one in my opinion. However, let's head to a random one. Let's head to this Gek one down here. Go get some wiring looms. Run away from these pirates that are scanning me. Okay, I thought this would happen. We've got our second save the freighter from pirates mission, which means that the freighter is still going to be a system freighter that I am not going to take. I'm going to take the reward because after the second one, if I remember rightly, we should get a capital freighter rather than a system freighter, and I prefer the look of capital freighters over system freighters. We cannot get a pirate freighter yet because we have to have a freighter for that to actually trigger. So let's kill off these pirates, get our reward, and then hopefully the third freighter battle we'll get a capital freighter rather than a system one. Right, let's go and save them. Where's the bad boys? There he is. Apparently I've hit, see what I've done there is I've accidentally hit one of the ally ships, and now the interceptors are coming because I've shot at them, and that's really annoying because I'm trying to save them. They're flying past me, also trying to shoot the bad guys, and then you accidentally shoot them once and they come after you. It's a nightmare. And I might not even get the see, look, he's smacked right into him now. I'm trying to shoot him. I might not even get the reward now. I might just have to run. Merchants, you see, now I've got to, yeah, I'm out of here because I've now hit the freighter. I'm now fighting the merchant freighter, and I don't want to be fighting the merchant freighter. I want to be saving it. So that might have cancelled that as the second freighter battle. We'll have to go through that again. But for now, let's get in here. Get our wiring looms we want. Do we have enough money? We do. We have 29 million units. Should be more than enough. While we're here as well, let's have a look at... Oh, it's got a rifle. Let's have a look at this. It's a C class. I wonder if there is a better looking one. No, it's still the same one. But is it better? It's still C class as well. Okay, let's get the exosuit upgrade here. I'm still going for tech because I just don't have enough tech slots. If we have a look, what do I want to get here in terms of S-class upgrades for the exosuit? What do you got? So you got an S-class movement module, radiation and shield module there. Let's get the radiation module. Where's the S-class radiation module? There it is. Very nice, very nice. And I should be able to fit that straight away, which I can. Put it in there, good. And then, well, I don't think I have a lot of nanites. Let's save our nanites, and I want to buy some wiring looms. Put these in my starship inventory. They should be, there they are. Let's buy another 5. So I already had 2, so that'll give us 7. That should be enough to put both of them in. Emerald drive we can now fit for the cadmium and the wiring loom, which is lovely. What I also want to do actually is just move these around here so that when I'm ready, okay, I've got 3 left, I need 2 more. I can put the 250 emerald and wiring looms for the indium drive. So let's grab 2 more wiring looms. I thought I had enough, apparently not. I got a suspicious packet of goods here. I got a larval core, so we'll instantly put that in here for nanites. It's only 50, but we might as well. That was done instantly there. That came out of that suspicious packet of goods we got for fighting off that pirate. Now let's make a move out there again. There's lots of ships in here. I don't want to buy any of them. Okay, it looks like the freighter has moved on. So when we get the next freighter battle, we'll find out what kind of position we're in. Right, now that we have got the emerald drive fitted, we can now go to green star systems. So let's have a look at green star systems here. So there are a number of green star systems about us here. We've got one here. Now, green star systems require cadmium and some wiring looms to actually fit. We also have emerald and activated emerald as the sort of unique resources. They have common rare materials. Okay, so common rare materials found in green star systems. They have an average chance for uncharted and uninhabited systems, low chance for abandoned systems, and look for categories E. So category E only means that it's a green star system. We can see it from the thing there anyway. So let's should we go to this one? How many planets has it got? Yeah, it's got quite a few. Let's head here. Okay, we've got a sub-zero planet there, which is interesting, and there's a massive cloud as well. Let's check this one out. What are you? You're a flourishing moon. Now that is the one. Aggressive sentinels. Why? Why have aggressive sentinels? I don't want to go there now. There's aggressive sentinels there. What's this planet here? A flourishing moon with no aggressive sentinels would be great. There's gamma ray, gamma root, emerald, uranium, and silver. Let's definitely go there. Onto this high energy world, which will be radioactive, no doubt. And we have radiation protection, so it kind of works out. I did buy 10 more wiring looms, just so you're aware. We've got 13 now, so we have quite a few. Should be enough, hopefully, to see us through. Okay, I've landed next to some gamma root. And the reason why, and one of the reasons why I definitely wanted to come here, is because I want to collect gamma root. We need a lot of gamma root moving forward for lubricant, Vesium and gamma root. So I'm collecting some now so that I'll be able to hopefully build a farm for gamma root in the future, so that we have enough of it to create the items we need. That is not going to be 400 of it, that is for sure. 127, so you can see how much we're going to need as I get hurt by flora. And our radiation protection is working as well. Now, there was some uranium here, which I definitely want to get, but there's also some emerald close by, only 300 away. So let's definitely go and grab that. An emerald is nice and green, just like this. If you're on an anomalous planet, the colours of them can change. Or sometimes, yeah, if you're on like a chromatic planet, it will be like dark red or something. But actually, when you're on a normal planet with normal colourings in the atmosphere, it is a bright green like this. So I'm going to get as much of it as I possibly can. We need quite a bit of it for the indium drive. So I've got the emerald. I've also picked up some more uranium, and I've picked up some more silver because they are very good materials for building and recharging things. So I just want to highlight these two here. The thermal protection, which protects us from heat here, that can be recharged with ion batteries and phosphorus, which is why it's good to collect things like phosphorus. The radiation protection is uranium or an ion battery, why I picked up all that uranium. And of course, uranium also recharges the launch thruster here, which I can just put in, look, boom. And that means I don't have to build tons and tons of the launch fuel, which I should use up, to be honest. And then you've got toxic protection, which uses ammonia to recharge with. We've got a bunch of this emerald now, so let's put that in the starship. And then we should be able to now build the indium drive to take us to blue star systems. So let's go out into the world. What, the world? The out into space. And then we will head to a blue star system. So blue star systems, what do they have to offer? Well, they can only get there by the indium drive, and it obviously requires emerald, as we suggested. It has indium and activated indium, as you'd probably suspect by now. They are highlighted. There's one right here, look, highlighted by B or O, and apparently these are the best ones where you find Earth-like planets, but I'm not too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that anymore. So we've got a number of blue stars here we can go to. Generally as well, there's an average chance for uncharted and inhabited systems, low chance for abandoned systems. So when they're uncharted, it means that no one's been there, no one knows anything about it. And when they're obviously inhabited, that's when there's an alien life form there. When they're abandoned, that means they've been there, there's an abandoned station there. So let's go to this one. It's got quite a few planets on it. Okay, here we go. And we have made our way to blue star system. So now we have access to all of the star systems except, of course, for purple. Because we... Oh, look, there's Gamma Root down here. That would be a good planet to go and have a look at. We need some more Gamma Roots. Apart from purple, which we will come on to in the future when we do Interstellar Multitudes after we go through the autophase mission. So it's going to take us a bit of time to get there. They are an end of game system, if you like. So let's head over here and we'll land and have a quick look around. Okay. Okay, what was that? There was a giant worm there. Ah, it's worm infested. Did I see that? I didn't think I saw that. But we have a worm infested planet, Titan worm burrow there. And look, it's jumping straight in there. So, yeah, very dangerous kind of planet we're on at the moment. But we want the indium and we want the gamma root. That's why we're here. There's a graberry. We'll come on to those sort of things in a minute. There's a buried mineral formation. So there is the yellow, red, green and blue star systems in No Man's Sky. Why they kind of differ, because, you know, they have differing types of items, although, you know, the red has cadmium, the green has emerald, the blue has indium. Most of them have most materials, but some of them have more common rare materials or uncommon rare materials, if that makes any sense. No Man's Sky is a very massive world with convoluted things inside it. So blue star systems have uncommon rare materials in them normally. So they'll have quite a few different things. And that's why you want to go to these different systems, so you can get all these different items and have a look around and get things like gamma root. Although they are in normal systems, they're also found in these kind of systems as well. There's a nice indium deposit there. So let's go grab that one. Oh, look. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. Don't run away from the sodium nitrate. And indium, as you'd suspect, is blue. It's a blue colour, as I'm sure you expect it to be. So I'm going to collect this indium. I'm going to end this video for No Man's Sky Beginner's Guide on star systems. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you've learned something, or if you've already known, hopefully you've just enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Thank you for all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers that I've got over the last month. Has been unbelievable. So thank you very much for all that. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.